Greetings, Matt here from the Help Coin channel. It's advantageous to own XRP. I'm aware that the negative Bitcoin maxi trolls would find this offensive, but that's only because they are ignorant. There is legal certainty surrounding XRP, and a bull run is imminent. What else recently surfaced here? Another lawsuit has been filed. This is the Cointelegraph headline. Coinbase is being sued again for allegedly misleading investors. At the beginning of this video, allow me to share with you something really fascinating. It's fascinating, but not surprising. Numerous currencies are listed under what I believe Kim Jong-Ginsler has been referring to as crypto asset securities, or whatever the heck these assets are called. The security itself is the asset. And as we already know, the embodiment theory, that is, the argument failed in the SEC v. Ripple case. However, that is the course of action that they are taking with this case. Moreover, it's interesting to note that XRP is not one of the many distinct coins listed. However, what makes that interesting? Since Stellar Lumen's XLM is included in the list of them as well. And that's because XLM is a modified copy of the XRP ledger. That code was exactly the same. It's absurd. It is evident that this lawsuit is baseless. I will tell you the details here. This place is hilarious in the extreme. However, knowing that XRP is gold is pleasant. With new laws being challenged in court and XRP enjoying a bull run, here, the number of litigation is declining. It simply never stops. It's advantageous to own XRP. This garbage doesn't need to worry us. The only large cap cryptocurrency with clear regulations in the US is XRP. That's the only one, as I'll show you at the beginning of the film. Even Bitcoin lacks it. Look into this. But I do need to be clear before continuing. I don't have any form of financial experience. I'm not giving any financial guidance here. Furthermore, nothing I say should ever influence you to buy or sell something, right? I'm just a hobbyist that likes to create YouTube videos about various aspects of cryptocurrency for fun. Fine. Thus, this is a post by Bill Hughes. He works as a lawyer for Consensus, which is developing every aspect of Ethereum. You will remember, I'm sure, that the SEC is attempting to undermine Consensus. They were given a notice by Wells. I want to state that it was on April 10th. Subsequently, they made the decision to take the SEC by force and launched a lawsuit against it. Additionally to the 5 commissioners who will decide whether to file a lawsuit against Consensus or not. That also applies to Kim Jong-Ginsler. This brings us to Bill Hughes. Additionally, he wrote a live feed of a conference about Bitcoin and its potential as a programming platform that took place in Austin, Texas. Definitely no environment to be found here. When the current reasoning is shown to be a load of nonsense, it will be amusing to watch what new theory the litigators come up with to justify monstrous regulatory overreach. Yes, thus the arguments are baseless fabrications. And ever since the SEC sued Ripple at the end of 2020, we have been alerting people to an attack on the whole cryptocurrency market. It was more than just a jab at Ripple. It was more than simply a swipe at XRP owners. While the lawsuit was against the cryptocurrency industry as a whole, it was evident that it was not the case on an individual basis. And to have missed that at that moment, you had to be a friggin' dimwit. However, the XRP detractors and the nasty Bitcoin matchy trolls refused to accept it. That's why they didn't. Now, Matt Korva is another lawyer that is at Consensus. I mentioned him in a video that I guess was posted in the previous week or two. He then typed the following and reposted what I had just shared with you. Not that Bitcoin is a security in addition, just that it might be mistakenly classified as a security under the SEC's invented ecosystem hypothesis. And there's the issue with tests that are entirely made up through oral argument. Nobody's aware of this. It is fortunate that Bitcoins can be used independently. Oh no, only Pikachu is able to elude Howie's ecosystem's unending grasp. That sounds like something that might have been said by an attorney in the XRP community at any time in the previous few years, don't you think? We've actually talked about Pokemon because, there are Pokemon cards and things in the same way as Pokemon cards and NFTs are securities. It makes perfect sense logically. We actually discussed this before that. He's now raising the warning that even Bitcoin might be classified as a security. It's me, Matt Korva. Why am I emphasizing this now? Since I share this on my channel in a single video, that is why. This article is intended for Matt Korva. December 22nd, 2020 was the day the SEC v. Ripple lawsuit was dismissed. What attack on all of crypto, he asks. Not in a manner. This is what he really wrote on that particular date. Holders of XRP are losing everything financially. This is his writing. It's not even taking place. You can't trust your deceiving site. This is what he wrote then. I won't discuss the merits here. However, this is a rather ridiculous effort at an attack against cryptocurrency. In my 5 years of doing this, I haven't heard anyone who is involved in or employed by decentralized technology or cryptocurrency express any favorable opinions regarding XRP. Cryptocurrency will function perfectly. I see. Cryptocurrency will be perfect. All right, I see. How are things going for you, friend? And Matt Corva, you're living in an echo chamber, which is why you hadn't heard anything good about XRP. Cryptocurrency is just good. We're on the right side of history, so I believe everything will work out in the end. However, by saying everything is okay, you're downplaying a real attack on the cryptocurrency market as a whole, which is why it's amusing to note that you warned that the SEC might classify Bitcoin as a security only a few days ago. It's what I've been saying for years. However, this is the point at which you deviate away from reality when you become so tribal. And that's detrimental in a tangible sense. That is foolish. Thus, this screen capture from Matt Corva, the one I just read to you, was posted by XRP community member Crypto Arsenal. It was taken on December 22nd. He wrote to Matt Corva and communicated that. Strange, he remarked, you were so certain that cryptocurrency would be safe and that there would never be an assault 3.5 years ago. You are now claiming that the SEC can still access Bitcoin. The duplicity is palpable. Yes, it is. And so observe our current situation is truly a wonderful thing to own XRP in the modern day. The present day and age, the legal clarity of XRP. However, the new case was dropped. Coinbase is being sued again for allegedly misleading investors. Without a doubt, this case is baseless. However, this noticeably omits XRP. And if we hadn't been assaulted, I don't think it would have been like this. We therefore entered the gate first. Do you understand what I mean? As owners of XRP, and right now we are the ones that benefit from our current situation. This is how the piece reads. A new class action lawsuit has been filed against Coinbase, the cryptocurrency exchange, and its CEO, Brian Armstrong. The lawsuit says the company's business model is illegal and alleges investors were tricked into purchasing securities. Gerardo Seves, the plaintiff, filed the complaint in the United States District Court for the Northern District of California, San Francisco Division. That's not Division. That's not what I say, Gerardo douchebag. That's all right. That will suffice. Thomas Fan, another jerk, Edwin Martinez, Smoot Tiffany. They're all 4 douchebags. Check to see whether the others are. Courtney Edward. Yes, stupid person. Furthermore, Brett Maggard. Yep, that giant douchebag from Florida claims that from Coinbase's founding, the business has intentionally broken state securities laws through the sale of digital assets. The lawsuit alleges that the tokens of Tezos, Algorand, Uniswap, Solana's polygons near protocols, the central lands, and stellar lumens are securities. You may therefore conclude that this is a bit of a jumble that can be found anywhere. That's because these douchebags purchased it. That's why. That is the reason it is included here. And without a doubt, these are just terrible individuals. Here's the real grievance, though. And I controlled it specifically so I could show it to you in all its splendor. I looked up XLM. It's there. It's not necessary for it to be there, yet it is. After that, you look for XRP, but it's not there. We have passed the gate. However, Matt Corvus claimed in 2020 that there isn't a cryptocurrency attack, so perhaps my eyes are playing tricks on me today. Most likely, this is off fabric. This had to be a hoax. Am I right? It's utterly absurd. In any case, the complainants contend that Coinbase acknowledged in its user agreement that it is a securities broker and that it sells investment contracts, other securities, and digital asset securities that are sold by the exchanges. Coinbase Prime Brokerage is also described as a securities broker by them. The plaintiffs ask for a jury trial, complete rescission, and state law statutory damages in addition to injunctive relief. This case is similar to another class action lawsuit that claims Coinbase's selling of securities caused injury to consumers. Coinbase has contested the applicability of securities laws and maintained that secondary sales of crypto assets did not fit the requirements for a securities transaction. This new complaint is not related to Coinbase's well-known legal dispute with the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States, which also raises concerns about the classification of tokens sold on Coinbase's securities. Coinbase has responded to a judge's ruling for the case to proceed by filing an interlocutory appeal. Consequently, I don't think this will end well for these total douchebags. In fact, I think that lawyer Bill Morgan summed this up rather well. He claimed that the plaintiffs were losers who made unsuccessful speculative investments, despite knowing that cryptocurrency was speculative. Yes, man, let's get right to the point. Indeed. I'm surprised not to see a Gensler family member on the list, wrote Chip from On the Chain after that. That would explain a lot, he argues. Yes, that would seem to make perfect sense. Oh, dude. And so here we are once more starting this bull run. It's just sitting there looking lovely. We are merely perched. It's awful, you know. The last market cycle was necessary, but ultimately it will benefit us. In that sense, it is undoubtedly positional. Yes, we have had some financial setbacks. That is, difficult to express adequately in words. Next comes the immersion, feeling, We all had to experience emotional upheavals as a result of this. Yes, however, as of right now, we appear to be in a stronger position than everyone else in the whole cryptocurrency market. We simply believe that XRP is legally clear in the US. We're comfortably seated. I'm not a counselor for finances. You know that nothing I say should influence you to buy something for yourself. That would be an extremely awful idea indeed. To the help coin till the next time.